What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and I do want to say thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for understanding that YouTube is now run by AI, and it is allowing general discussions about crypto, blockchain technology, NFTs, and so on. That's all that this video is. It's not a promise, promotion, suggestion, recommendation, or guarantee of any kind. Simply you and I going over the latest news, you and I talking about the latest market action, and yes, we're going to be talking about some prices as well. Now, this is Bitcoin, and Bitcoin giving back some of yesterday's very nice gains, but setting up what looks to be a floor around this $65,000, $66,000 level. Now, it did come down to $60,000 a couple of weeks ago, but since then has really set up a major level of support. Testing these levels, and of course, each time bouncing off. It's just losing or lacking steam on those green days. Why? Now look, nobody can answer that question with 100% certainty, but my best guess is that investors are so afraid they cannot commit right now. Any little trade that results in a profit is being taken, and any little move to the upside is being capped by the extreme fear. Guys, this level of fear is crazy. We have not, in recent history, or any time that I can recall. Look, I wasn't looking at Bitcoin when it was trading at $2, $3 a coin, right? I don't know if there was even a fear and greed index back then. But we have not, in recent history, witnessed this long of a period of prolonged fear and extreme fear. I mean, take a look at this right here. When Bitcoin dropped down to $20,000 per coin during the previous bear market bottom, the fear and greed index was sitting at a level of 34 fear. Guys, Bitcoin is trading above $70,000 and the fear drops to a level of 5, extreme fear. Think about that. So here we are pushing on higher prices, but extreme fear plaguing the market. Now, I've said it in a lot of my videos recently, the fear does seem manufactured to me because we've got a lot of good news out there with institutions buying, ETFs, regulatory clarity, countries buying and adopting cryptocurrencies, but yet we've never been at a time more fearful than now. Make it make sense, right? So looking at this latest article, it does say that Shiba Inu coin's price analysis, why the 2021 rally won't repeat itself. And it says that as the cryptocurrency market continues to evolve at breakneck speed, one question looms for meme coin enthusiasts. Can it repeat that jaw-dropping rally? Shiba Inu coin is trading at a fraction of its all-time high, with recent CoinGecko data showing that the 24-hour trading volume is over 300 million, yet a price struggles to gain momentum. The stark contrast to its past glory signals a seismic shift in market dynamics, regulatory landscapes, and investor sentiment. What does it mean for the future of SHIB, and how important is it for your investment portfolio? So, market analysis. It says recent data indicates that SHIB's market cap hovers around $10 billion, and of course, that's on a good day. Right now, it's about $4 billion. And it says with sudden spikes often tied to fleeting hype rather than sustainable growth. Regulatory crackdowns, particularly in the US and Europe, have cooled speculative investment in tokens like Shiba Inu coin. But it is fueling growth in assets like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and so on. The reason Shiba Inu coin is cooling down right now is because nobody wants to touch risky assets. They are afraid. During periods of extreme fear, everybody flocks to safety. During periods of extreme greed, everybody flocks to risk. Now, the article does go on to say that Shiba Inu coin is not going to repeat the 2021 rally because, of course, it would result in trillion-dollar market caps, hundreds of trillions of dollar market caps, and that's just not plausible. It does not mean, however, that Shiba Inu coin cannot see extensive gains. As Bitcoin begins to rebound and as Bitcoin recovers that $100,000 level and altcoins and meme coins are rising, Shiba Inu coin could finally get the greed that it needs to bounce off of this floor and rise again. Look, I feel the declines the same way that you guys do. 2024 was really the peak for Shiba Inu coin in recent times. But 2024 highs have resulted in lower highs and lower lows. A very similar pattern to what 2021 did. But guys, the spike came afterwards. The spike came afterwards. Look, I don't know where Shiba Inu coin peaks out. I don't know where Shiba Inu coin bottoms. I don't know where meme coins and crypto bottom. But what I do know is that if I'm unwilling to accumulate, I will not see the gains. So I am simply willing to accumulate as much as I can.